Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1997 release by Kenner from their Batman and Robin series of 12-inch action figures. And these were all as seen in the 1997 Batman and Robin movie, which starred George Clooney as Batman, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. And at the top of the box, it's got ages 5 and up. And you've got the Batman and Robin logo, and just beneath that, it's got Batman and Robin. And there you see an image of Mr. Freeze. And at the bottom, it's got Mr. Freeze Kenner Collector Series. Okay, so that's the front of the box. I'm just going to turn the box around to the back. And let's see what we got on the back. Okay, so on the back, it says, again, Batman and Robin. You've got the Batman and Robin logo at the top. It says collect them all. And you've got Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and Mr. Freeze. And it says Siri Collectioneer, which is, I'm sure, a special collector's edition. Okay, if we turn the box to the side, there's a little bit of wear on the side of the box there. You can see where it's been sitting on a shelf for many years. But other than that, it's pretty much spot on. Okay, so it says, again, the Batman logo at the top. You've got Batman and Robin, an image of Mr. Freeze, authentically styled outfit and accessories, special edition Mr. Freeze. Okay, and if we just zoom around to the other side, yep, same thing again, the Batman and Robin logo and the Batman and Robin, Mr. Freeze, fully posable figure, special edition, Mr. Freeze. Okay, that is the box. So let's just open up the box and see what we got. There we go. So that's the inside of the box with the window open. You can see Mr. Freeze in the window. Now, I think I'm going to take Mr. Freeze out of the box. I'm going to have a better look at him out of the window. But just on this left-hand side, where you open the flap, it's got Batman and Robin. It says, has he tried desperately to preserve his ailing wife in a cryogenic sleep? A terrible accident occurred, and Dr. Victor Fries was left trapped inside a Sub-Zero suit. Ever since, Mr. Freeze has been on a mission to extort money from Gotham City to finish his experiments. Once a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, this icy figure of doom has left a sheaf of ice over the metropolis in search of the answers that might save his ice-entombed wife. There we are. And it's got a special edition at the bottom. And there is Mr. Freeze in the window. And he's pretty good likeness to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the box, take the figure out, and let's have a look at him outside of the box. Okay, so I've removed the figure from the box, but I can't actually take him off the box because he is, if you look at the back, he's all still strapped in. And there's tape actually holding backs of him in as well, and on the bottom. So I don't really want to take him off and destroy things. But we can have a good look at the figure itself. I mean, this figure is massive. It says it's a 12-inch figure, and it most likely is tall-wise. Yeah, it's definitely 12 inches and 30 centimetres tall. But he's built massively. If we measure it just across his arm width, you're looking at 15 centimetres. And depth-wise, we're looking at 6 centimetres. That gives you an idea of the size of the figure. The detailing is great. I mean, it is pretty close to Arnold Schwarzenegger's face. Let's just zoom in there so you can see. Let's just angle him down a bit, but he's pretty close to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze as appeared in the movie. Detailing of his suit is fantastic as well, and all his face is blue. He is made of rubber, and this is not fabric clothing, it is all plastic. So because he's supposed to be in this suit, so I mean, it's done very well though, so you can move things around. Now, articulation, there's good articulation. So you've got the shoulders, the elbows, there's nothing on the hands, you've got the head, you've got the waist, and you've got the tops of the legs, and you've got the knee joints as well. No feet movement or hand movement. Other than that though, there's quite a lot of articulation, and I've actually done that without zooming out. So let's do that again. So that's his shoulder pad, and I don't know whether that comes off or not. I imagine that probably does. Say articulation, neck, tops of the shoulders, elbows, waist, tops of the legs, and the knee joints. No hand articulation and no feet articulation, but he does come complete with his ice blaster at the top there. Okay, yeah, I mean, a pretty good figure. I say it is big size-wise and quite heavy and very bulky, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I suppose. But yeah, a very nice figure, I think. Detailing is pretty good for the time as well. I mean, we are going back to 1997, so what's that, 27 years ago. And obviously technology has moved on an awful lot since then. But yeah, I mean, it's still a very, very good action figure for the time. So how well do these do? Well, I'm not so sure again with these 12-inch figures. They just didn't do as well as what I think the smaller 6-inch figures did. Or I think they were 6-inch figures or 5-inch figures in the Batman and Robin series. The Batman and Robin series ones were pretty well sold of the 5 or 6-inch figures, but these 12-inch figures, I mean, there was only 4 in the series anyway, and I can't remember them selling very well at all. I remember when we had the shop, we had these figures on the shelf for ages, and we actually finally got rid of them by putting them on sale. Other than that, they just did not sell. So I don't know why, because they are such good quality and such good detailing. I think the 12-inch figures in these ranges were far superior to the 6-inch figures. But then I suppose if you're buying them for kids, it's the 6-inch figures that they're going to want, because they fit in their hands better, they've got more playability with them. The 12-inch figures really are for collectors, and they really are for display purposes. There's no real, you don't really want to be playing with these figures. So anyway, trying to find them in this mint sealed condition, because of the rarity of these items, is very, very difficult indeed. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Batman items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be the item you've been looking for. And keep watching, because we literally have thousands and thousands of rare and vintage items, which we're trying to shoot videos as quickly as possible and upload onto our system. So keep watching, because there's some real amazing stuff coming up soon. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again soon.